Fermented foods are no longer niche products found only in health food stores. They have become staples in kitchens worldwide, celebrated for their profound health benefits. From the tang of kimchi to the creaminess of kefir, these foods are rich in probiotics and other bioactive compounds that support gut health and contribute to overall well-being. The growing interest in fermented foods aligns with a broader recognition of the gut microbiome's pivotal role in human health, driving new dietary habits and innovations in food preparation. Fermentation is one of the oldest food preservation techniques, used by cultures across the globe for centuries. It involves the transformation of food by microorganisms, such as bacteria and yeast, into products that are more digestible, flavorful, and nutrient-dense. During fermentation, beneficial microbes break down sugars, starches, and proteins, creating an environment where pathogenic organisms struggle to survive. This natural process not only extends the shelf life of food but also enhances its health benefits. Staple fermented foods, such as yogurt, kimchi, sauerkraut, kombucha, and miso, are celebrated for their ability to enrich the gut microbiome, a diverse ecosystem of bacteria, fungi, and other microorganisms living in the digestive system. This ecosystem plays a crucial role in digestion, immune function, mental health, and even metabolic processes. The gut thrives on diversity, and a varied diet rich in fermented foods can significantly enhance microbial variety. Studies suggest that a more diverse microbiome correlates with reduced risks of chronic diseases, including type 2 diabetes, cardiovascular conditions, and inflammatory disorders. Fermented foods, abundant in live microorganisms known as probiotics, introduce beneficial bacteria into the gut, fostering an environment conducive to health. Fermentation also amplifies the bioavailability of nutrients. For instance, the process increases the levels of vitamins B and K and promotes the production of short-chain fatty acids, which are vital for colon health. The acidic byproducts of fermentation, such as lactic acid, support digestion by lowering the pH in the gut and aiding in the absorption of minerals like calcium and magnesium. Incorporating fermented foods into a daily diet does not require a complete culinary overhaul. Small adjustments can make a significant difference. For those unaccustomed to the robust flavors of fermented foods, starting with small portions can help the palate and digestive system acclimate. For example, a dollop of kimchi can add crunch and spice to a stew, while a splash of kefir can lend creaminess and tang to a soup. The versatility of fermented foods makes them easy to incorporate into meals. Kimchi and sauerkraut can brighten sandwiches and salads, yogurt can serve as a base for marinades or dressings, and kombucha can replace sugary sodas as a refreshing beverage. These small steps can pave the way to broader dietary changes that emphasize gut health. Not all fermented foods are created equal. Many commercial products marketed as fermented may lack live probiotics due to pasteurization, added sugar, or chemical preservatives. When choosing store-bought options, it is important to scrutinize labels for indicators of quality. Foods that are naturally fermented, free from artificial additives, and not pickled in vinegar are more likely to retain their probiotic benefits. Low sugar content is another hallmark of high-quality fermented foods. Excess sugar not only negates health benefits but can also encourage the growth of harmful bacteria. Products with minimal processing and short ingredient lists are generally better choices. For those seeking greater control over their diet, fermenting food at home can be a rewarding endeavor. Making fermented foods is often simpler than it seems, requiring basic ingredients like vegetables, salt, and water. The process is cost-effective, environmentally friendly, and a creative way to reduce food waste. For example, surplus vegetables can be transformed into sauerkraut or pickles, while leftover milk can be cultured into yogurt or kefir. Homemade fermentation also allows for customization, catering to individual tastes and dietary needs. For instance, a simple fermented spread made from mushrooms and garlic can be tailored with herbs and spices, adding depth to dishes while supporting gut health. With practice, home fermenters can experiment with a wide range of foods, from fruits and grains to legumes and nuts. The health benefits of fermented foods extend beyond their probiotic content. The process of fermentation alters the chemical composition of foods, enhancing their nutritional profile. Fermentation can increase antioxidant levels, reduce anti-nutrients such as phytates that hinder mineral absorption, and produce bioactive compounds with anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial properties. Research also suggests that fermented foods may positively influence mental health. The gut-brain axis, a complex communication network between the gut and the brain, relies on a healthy microbiome for optimal function. By supporting gut health, fermented foods may help regulate mood, reduce symptoms of anxiety and depression, and improve cognitive function. Emerging studies are beginning to explore the role of fermented foods in weight management, immune modulation, and the prevention of metabolic disorders. While more research is needed to fully understand these connections, the existing evidence underscores the potential of fermented foods as powerful tools for health promotion. The rise in popularity of fermented foods represents a cultural shift toward embracing traditional dietary practices. Foods like kimchi, miso, and tempeh, long revered in Asian cuisines, are now celebrated globally for their flavor and health benefits. Similarly, European staples like sauerkraut and kefir are experiencing renewed interest, while artisanal products like kombucha and fermented hot sauces cater to modern tastes. This resurgence reflects a growing awareness of the importance of sustainable and minimally processed foods. Fermentation aligns with broader movements toward local food systems, seasonal eating, and waste reduction, making it an appealing choice for environmentally conscious consumers. Despite their many benefits, fermented foods are not a one-size-fits-all solution. People with certain health conditions, such as histamine intolerance or severe digestive disorders, may need to approach fermented foods with caution. Additionally, those new to fermentation should be mindful of portion sizes to avoid potential digestive discomfort. Quality control is another consideration, especially for home fermenters. Improper fermentation techniques can lead to spoilage or the growth of harmful bacteria. Adhering to trusted recipes and maintaining hygienic practices are essential for safe and successful fermentation. The fascination with fermented foods shows no signs of waning. As research continues to uncover their myriad benefits, these age-old staples are poised to play a central role in modern nutrition. Their ability to support gut health, enhance nutrient absorption, and contribute to sustainable food systems positions them as vital components of a holistic approach to wellness. Whether purchased from a store or crafted at home, fermented foods offer a delicious and accessible way to nourish the body and mind. As more people discover the joys of fermentation, this ancient practice will undoubtedly continue to evolve, bridging the gap between tradition and innovation in the pursuit of health. And that's a wrap on the fascinating world of fermented foods and their incredible benefits for your gut health and overall wellness. Whether you're adding a spoonful of kimchi to your meals, sipping on a refreshing glass of kefir, or diving into the art of homemade fermentation, these nutrient-packed foods can make a big impact on your health journey. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss more insights into living your healthiest life. Have a favorite fermented food or a recipe you swear by? Share it in the comments below. Let's keep the conversation going. Thanks for watching, and remember, your gut will thank you. See you next time.